Welcome, Cancer, to your love reading for September 24th to the 30th of 2018. So, let's look into what's going on with you. 10 card Celtic cross spread. I'm going to shuffle a little bit, and then I'm going to lay them out, and we're going to start to record again. So, Cancer, love, September 24th to the 30th of 2018. Just pass here. Let the partner bring towards them. The response, the last outcome. Okay. Cancer. Alright. So here we go. So Cancer, so we will, well, let me get the I was about to start before I was looking at the clip. So we have here, so this week I feel for a lot of you, you might take a step back a little bit because there could be some confrontation with you and someone else. Now, disputes are over many different things, but it looks like to me that there might be some financial issues between you and someone else. Not coming together, someone either telling you or you telling them that they're not ready for commitment with a relationship because there are some worrisome problems with someone having to pay somebody back. Or just things kind of moving slowly right now. And I feel like in the recent past, for a lot of you, there may have been some issues of either just a lot going on around the home, not enough going on when it comes to stability, someone being home alone, either you or someone else, where there is someone constantly focusing on money, and someone being driven by that, and that can't be and shouldn't be the dominating factor in a relationship. It could, should be when it comes to stability and trying to find that balance. But I feel like someone might be either blocking progress with you and someone else, so it could be an outside party. It just depends. A female figure, male or female, it doesn't matter, but coming up female here. So earth sign is showing up here. You do have, so you don't even have, you have two people showing up, so that's interesting. So it could be just you and your love interest or romantic partner, or someone that they might be dealing with that you know about, so it could be causing some friction there. So I do feel like there might be either altercations between you and somebody else, or things just not moving forward. Some of you are just taking the time for yourself right now, so you might be closed off. You might be a bit disappointed. There could be a lot of drinking going on this week. It just depends on what you kind of get into throughout the week. So I feel like there's a defense mechanism kind of being put up because somebody is telling you that they're not ready. They don't want to move together just yet. They aren't really feeling all that secure financially. So I feel like your love interest or partner might be coming in with that communication or clarity. So there's like a divorce or someone that you're dealing with. For some of you, they could be going through a divorce or separation, and you're having to wait for them to remove themselves from that equation before you can become a couple or a thing, or the bond can solidify. So I feel you may just be working as well. You might just turn your head from them, turn away, and just constantly work, and then they might be just kind of running around the issue, trying to be busy in some way. Sometimes you might not even feel like they're really doing anything, but I feel like that's them just trying to do their best to heal from any kind of circumstance that kind of brought them a lot of torment. So there might be issues of some of you dealing with someone who has anger management issues. Sometimes it could be bipolar. Some of you could be going through these kind of things where you might need to get some kind of counseling, some kind of help, where if anyone that you might deal with in the arrangement, if there are issues with drinking or drugs or different things that brings out a different version of the other person, these are things that you might need to get help with when it comes to counseling. So marriage counseling, relationship counseling, any kind of healing that you could be going through. So I do feel like there's need to check your temperament and make sure that the other person might be seeking help if they might need these things. All right. So I feel like as you approach the weekend, or maybe throughout the week, this is a stance you might have where a lot of you might be it's like purposely keeping someone at bay. All right. And they could be doing this to you as well, but I feel like there are some good things that could be happening between both of you, but it's almost like a stubborn kind of stance that both of you might be taking. So that's why I get a sense of, especially if there was some kind of conflict that recently happened, maybe last week, and you're not over it. So that means that you just shut down, and it's almost like your revenge, or you're just trying to let the other person know how deeply you may have felt about a circumstance. So whoever you might be around, you could be with them. It just seems like some of you might not be willing to open up to someone just yet right now. And this looks like dominated by financial concerns right now. So it's safe for you to love. It says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So for a lot of you, where you may be shut off from somebody and not really wanting to be around them or live with that person any longer, because of drug abuse, because of the abuse emotionally of just not saying what they feel, not opening up, and you not being able to trust them or clearly feel what you feel for them. Even though you might love somebody, you're not sure how they feel about you. So some of you might stay with whoever you may have been used to or around. So that might be an issue. And you do have express your love. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So some of you could just be tempted to hold back a bit longer to see how sincere or legit the other person might be towards you. But I feel like this is a week of you contemplating or trying to understand what someone else's intentions might be of making some changes. All right, so there does seem to be like a halt or a stoppage with both of you coming together emotionally. That seems to be shut down, but it does seem to be some good things if you are to be patient. I feel like what's being requested or called of you, for you, for some of you, you might be shutting someone down. Both of you, just depends on what side of the coin you might be on, shutting someone down because of not being ready emotionally and financially. Might be some issues going on. All right, so that's going to be your reading. Make sure that if you know that you would like to take an opportunity to communicate or express yourself to somebody, let them know how you feel, go ahead and do it. What's the worst case scenario? They don't open up, they don't respond back, and you might be a bit but you'll kind of know how to act or where to go once you don't get, or you do get, that communication. So that's your reading. Tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best, and thanks so much. And you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.